You can rebuild at Shoprite, but not at Kaizer-Chiefs. At Kaizer-Chiefs, there's no time of, yeah, we are rebuilding. These are the words of former Kaizer-Chiefs coach, Mr. Farokhan, who says, this thing of rebuilding, hey, it doesn't work at Kaizer-Chiefs. There's no rebuilding process at Kaizer-Chiefs. Well, do you want to know more about what he said? Then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below. Guys, it is free of charge. Without wasting much of your time, good people. Hey, what an interesting statement. There is no time to rebuild at Kaizer-Chiefs. Kaizer-Chiefs is not Shoprite. I was like, what? What did this guy say? But nevertheless, I know you're going to accuse me of manufacturing facts. So let's get into it, guys. He was speaking to ekickoff.com, who Mr. Farokhan has said the following. You can't rebuild at Kaizer-Chiefs, please. Let me repeat the statement. You can't rebuild at Chiefs, please. Chiefs is a huge club. A big club, not rebuild. Farokhan was talking to Kickoff. Big clubs strengthen, big clubs reinforce. You can't rebuild an institution. Now let me repeat the statement. Big clubs strengthen, big clubs reinforce. You can't rebuild an institution. You can rebuild Checkers, Pick and Pay, Shoprite, and those other stores, but you cannot reconstruct an institution. You can't rebuild a Chiefs team. You reinforce it. Barcelona is not rebuilding, they are reinforcing. Each point is important. It's just unfortunate that Yasif Mat got sent off, but he took one for the team. On another day, Chiefs could have won by 5 or 6 goals, but unfortunately Matt got sent off. After Matt got sent off, they had to be careful not to open too much at the back. The 1-0 win the 1-0 win is not a true reflection. Chiefs could have beaten them by 3 or 4. Once Chiefs get more organized, I think it will be difficult. The league is more open for everybody now. If they continue playing as they did on Saturday, I believe they might bring in some silverware this season. Okay. You can't rebuild at Kaizer-Chiefs. Kaizer-Chiefs is not Shoprite, is not Pick and Pay, is not Checker Stop. Guys, I was like, what did Farokhan say? He said, no, you can't be rebuilding at Kaizer-Chiefs. But then he's on another positive note, he's also impressed about how Kaizer-Chiefs were playing. I myself, I was impressed, even when I was looking at the stats during the game that they played against Richards Bay. Remember, they are 10 men down, but to be quite honest, look, the ball position started to change. I think on the second half, that's where the ball position started to change, especially towards the end of the game. That's where you could see the difference now. The difference in terms of the Richards Bay increasing the ball percentage. But other than that, I believe that game Kaizer-Chiefs would have dominated at least by 70% of ball position against maybe Richards Bay with 30%. In terms of the passes that Kaizer-Chiefs are able to combine, I was looking at it on the first half, guys. Kaizer-Chiefs were probably the difference between them and Richards Bay was about 100. Because I think at some point when Kaizer-Chiefs were sitting and 300 and something, they were sitting on 200 and something. That tells you how much Kaizer-Chiefs had the ball position. In terms of shot on target, shot at goal, there was a huge difference between the two teams. And those things kind of give you that indication to say, where are we going? So when you're looking at things like that, I was impressed. Nevertheless, were you impressed? What's your take about what Mr. Farokhan has got to say? Get into the comment section below. Tell me that. Let the conversation begin. Until the next episode, good people, please take care.